PIF's Private Sector Forum acts as a bridge between PIF, its portfolio companies, and the private sector. I'm Kimberly Leonard from the PIF News Network, and this week we're at the Private Sector Forum here in Riyadh. This forum is the largest platform of its kind in Saudi Arabia, and it's held here at the King Abdulaziz International Conference Center. It was opened this morning by the governor of PIF, His Excellency Yasir Al-Rumayyan.
يسعى الصندوق لأن يكون قوة محركة للاستثمار. تدعم إطلاق قطاعات وفرص جديدة تساهم في رسم ملامح مستقبل الاقتصاد العالمي وتدفع التحول في الاقتصاد في المملكة. إن الشراكة مع القطاع الخاص جزء هام من استراتيجية الصندوق التي تتماشى مع رؤية السعودية 2030 لمستقبل الاقتصاد، والقائمة على بناء نموذج اقتصادي أساسه التكامل مع القطاع ورواده. بلغ إجمالي الإنفاق على المحتوى المحلي عبر الصندوق وشركات محفظته ما يقارب 400 مليار ريال سعودي، مدعوما ببرنامج مساهمة الذي أطلقه الصندوق لتنمية المحتوى المحلي.
The forum works to engage local and international investors in continuing to expand strategic sectors in Saudi Arabia and to increase the private sector contribution to GDP to 65% as set out in Vision 2030. PIF's National Development Division, or NDD, was created to support national development through PIF investments. The head of NDD, Jerry Todd, was speaking at the opening of the forum this morning.
PIF and its portfolio companies remain steadfast in our commitment to delivering private sector growth. Indeed, the increased size and scope of today's forum is reflective of that progress. As His Excellency the Governor stated, growth opportunities come in three forms: supplying goods and services to our portfolio companies, developing deep, local tech-enabled supply chains to empower our emerging sectors, and investing in our vibrant and rapid growing economy.
There are over 10,000 people from the private sector here, and over 100 portfolio companies are exhibiting. Now, the forum showcases business opportunities at PIF and its portfolio companies and signals potential opportunities for investors and suppliers, really maximizing the windows of cooperation. As always, the panel discussions taking place offer insights into industry trends, strategic initiatives designed to empower the private sector, and opportunities for public-private collaboration. And this is something a little different this year: 4 key tracks providing information on opportunities: the investor track, the manufacturers and services track, the financing and capital market track, and the private sector enablement track. All making it that much easier for the private sector to connect with opportunities within the PIF ecosystem. In its 3 years, the Private Sector Forum has grown and continues to grow in its size, scope, and ambition. And there were a number of announcements made today. PIF's acquisition of 30% of Mazda Building Materials was one of them. Mazda is a leading local company specializing in the trading and distributions of building materials, and PIF's investment will enable the transformation of its operations through digital technology. So that's it for day 1, but we will of course be back here for day 2 tomorrow, and we're going to be taking a closer look at PIF's initiatives and programs that aim to enable the private sector. I'm Kimberly Leonard from the PIF News Network. I'll see you then.